Good morning guys, and welcome back to my channel and my swimming world journey. What a week it's been. It's a lovely day today. Just come back from the gym, so I've got one of my gym t-shirts on. Probably my hair needs washing as well, so sorry about that, but I've got a really packed weekend, so I thought, well, I've got 5 minutes this morning, being as I've got the gym over and done with quite early, I would film my vlog. Not great news this week, and it was quite difficult for me to deal with it. As you'll have seen on my social media, if you follow me, I gained 2.5 pounds. So that takes me to a total loss of 10 stone 1, and a weight of 16 stone 6.5. So that means that over the last 3 weeks, with the gain I had 2 weeks ago and then the big loss, I've actually only lost ½ pound since my birthday. But it's still a loss, and I'm still over 10 stone 1, and I'm obviously still further on than I was before. But it's just really frustrating, and it's a very rocky road. Which is probably going to be the title to this blog. So I really want to say thank you to everyone who commented on my statuses on Facebook and Instagram. I knew you'd all be there for me, and that is why I want to make these videos, so that I'm completely honest and I'm sharing my good times and my bad. As far as I know, I shared all my meals on Instagram last week, so as far as I know, it wasn't to do with food related, apart from, you know, some mistake in, you know, portion sizes or something like that perhaps, which is what my consultant suggested. And I do find that I'm in a routine of food, which some of you may have noticed. You know, I eat jacket potatoes, I eat rice, small portions, but I do tend to eat the same things. So what I'm asking you guys is, have you got any suggestions? Because I do tend to sort of get stuck in a rut, and I'm very routine led. So I've got a very good routine going, where I know what I'm making, I know what I'm eating day by day. I know what breakfast I'm having, I know my lunch and my tea. Very often, you know, my sins are chocolate or crisps or whatever. So if you guys have got any suggestions, if you've got any meal ideas or recipes, something quick and easy, and SP friendly if possible. I'm not going to do SP, but if you've got any ideas for SP meals, that would be great. Something that is quick, something that I can pre-prepare the night before for lunches. I do make quiche and omelettes, so if you've got any ideas without eggs, that would be great as well. Just something that I can maybe make the night before and have for my lunch, because my evening meals will probably be staying pretty much the same. But I would be really grateful, because I am finding it hard to sort of change things around. I think I'm a bit stubborn in that way, in that it's been working for me, and I think there's something, you know, sort of I need to tackle now, because I've been up and down these past few months. Overall, the weight loss is going down, but I've had a few little gains over the past few weeks, and they've always come off again the following week. But it feels a bit like a roller coaster, and so I'm finding that quite hard, to be honest. But I'm still on it. I'm still on plan, and I'm still, you know, I'm still going for those losses. I've done a lot of exercise, but it's more, what's the word for it? You know, that like physical exercise and not weightlifting. So I don't think it's like building muscle. So I don't think, you know, that's the answer. It could be water retention. You know, I have had problems with my cycle, but you know, it still doesn't stop you feeling, you know, feeling bad about it and feeling upset. And you know, I'm coming on here to tell you the truth. But when I came back from group, I still didn't wander off plan. I went straight out to give blood, so I felt really good about that. And of course, that's a non-scale victory for me. When I first started Slimming World, I weighed 26 stone 7, which is 371 pounds, and the weight limit for giving blood is 350 pounds. So thanks to Slimming World, I was able to go and give blood, and this time was my 4th donation. So if I hadn't have started dieting or started Slimming World, then I would have been turned away. So I'm very, very pleased with that. I've had so many compliments about the changes in my body and body confidence. Thank you for all the comments on my swimsuit photograph. I did go to aqua aerobics on Wednesday, and I really, really enjoyed it, and I'll be going again. So yeah, I'm feeling good in that way, but I just wish the scales would be a bit nicer to me. So we're back to 141 pounds. Still a fantastic number. So what we're saying, in 65 weeks I've lost 141 pounds. Still trying to concentrate on keeping focused and keeping going, because I do not want to go backwards. I feel like this is the point where it would be very dangerous. This is a very dangerous point where I'm sort of going through this roller coaster and sticky patch, but I'm going to stick to it this time, because I am not going back there. Even if I have to, you know, if I have to stay at 16 stone, it's better than 26 stone. But the other thing that I have looked at, as many people will tell you, is my measurements. So here we go, here's my measurements. So I first took my measurements. Remember, I started in April 2016. I first took my measurements in June 2016. These measurements are all in inches. So in June 2016, my upper arm was 19 inches, my hips were 64 inches, my upper thigh was 32 inches, my waist was 58 inches, and my chest was 56 inches. Then I took measurements for my first anniversary of Slimming World in April 2017, and it was 16, 55, 28, 48 and 48. So you can see the difference in a year. And then I got Andrew to do them last night. So 3 months between April 2017 and July 2017, and upper arm was 16, hips was 52, thigh was 26, waist was 44, and chest was 43. So you can see those have really come down just in 3 months, and I think that is thanks to the gym and the exercise that I've been doing. So my arms have stayed the same, 3 inches from my hips, 2 inches from my thigh, 4 inches from my waist, and 5 inches from my chest. So really happy with that, and I think I can really start to tell now, even though I still look at the gaps between tables and think I can't get through there, or when I come to the car and somebody's parked too close to me, I still think I can't get in, but I'm getting there. So once again, thank you for all your comments and support. I really appreciate it. I am struggling this week, I won't deny it. I'm struggling with the psychological part of it. I will still stay on plan, apart from tonight Andrew is taking me out for a meal. So I will make healthy choices and I won't have any other sins today apart from tomato sauce on my dinner, on my lunch. But he's taking me to a local pub and they do a chicken skewer, which I'm going to have with rice and salad. So hopefully, you know, there might be a couple of sins in oil on there. And they do a fruit meringue with cream. So if I can manage to ask for it without cream or a small amount of cream, then the only sins will be the cream and the meringue. So I'm hoping, you know, that will be somewhere around the 15 sin mark. Obviously, I've already been to the gym and we are because we are celebrating. So we are celebrating really good news from my work. I'm going to be getting a bonus and a pay rise, so I'm going to celebrate that. And we're celebrating my birthday and my 10 Stone Award. So I really, really think that we both deserve a nice meal out. The building work, the renovation work will be starting on Monday, so look out for my vlogs regarding that. And then we've got a holiday. I'm still not sure whether we are going to go to Bridlington or not. I will let you know, because obviously the renovation work could still be going on. But we may be able to leave them doing it in the house, we'll see. Alfie's fine, he's just been outside, the door's open in this lovely weather. So there we go, on to another week, and let's hope to get some of that gain off. £2.5 pound gain, but I'm sure it's not actual fat, you know, it's some kind of thing going on, and hopefully it will come off again soon. So thank you again, thanks for watching, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.